Welcome to World in 2 Minutes, keeping you up to date with the latest developments around the world. Let's take a look at this hour's top stories. Syria's state-run news agency, Sana, says mortar attacks on the capital, Damascus, and its suburbs have killed 5 people and wounded 22. Tuesday's attacks came hours before the new United Nations special envoy to Syria was scheduled to make his first visit to Damascus. The UN said in a statement Monday that Staffan de Mistura and Deputy Envoy Ramzi Ezzedine Ramzi, who have assumed their functions in the beginning of the month, will travel to Damascus for consultations with Syrian officials on Tuesday. 1 in 3 German companies expect business with Russia to decline sharply this year as a result of economic sanctions imposed due to the Ukraine crisis. Around a third of 300 companies surveyed by the German Chambers of Commerce saw their turnover decline by up to 50%. Germany is Russia's biggest trading partner in the European Union and sold about 36 billion euros of goods to Russia last year, almost a third of the EU's total. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, on a visit to Mali to renew the two countries' long-standing cooperation, has spoken at length about terrorism in Africa and elsewhere, its origins, and what needs to be done to counter it. However, during journalists' questions after the speeches, the issue of Ukraine forced its way into the conference hall. Lavrov said about the negotiations on the future status of southeast Ukraine, according to protocols signed in Minsk, it is expected to take a step in this direction. We hope this negotiation will start soon without preconditions between the Ukrainian authorities and leaders of Luhansk and Donetsk. President Dilma Rousseff sought to shield her re-election bid from a new scandal at state-run oil company Petrobras by asking prosecutors for any details involving officials in her government. Brazilian magazine Veja reported last week that a jailed former executive at Petrobras named Energy Minister Edison Labeo and 24 other politicians of people who received kickbacks from the company's contracts. The scandal threatens to further complicate Rousseff's chances of winning a second term in October in a tight contest, with polls showing her behind environmentalist Marina Silva in a potential runoff. And we have come to the end of another World in 2 Minutes. For more stories and in-depth analysis, you can visit trtworld.com. Goodbye.